introduce yourself, I guess.
Good afternoon. I'm Lee Rogers with the Austin Police Department, Lieutenant Lee Rogers, L-E-E-R-O-G-E-R-S.
What specific position are you?
I'm a lieutenant with Learn Skills at the Training Academy.
What kind of policies, procedures does the department have in place for weapons created by 3D printer?
Currently, there's no difference in the way that we handle 3D printed guns versus conventionally manufactured firearms. In terms of whether someone is able to lawfully possess a firearm, if they're prohibited from possessing a firearm, whether that's a 3D printed firearm or a conventional firearm, will handle it the same. In terms of those carrying under a license to carry statute, under that type of license or provision, we handle a 3D printed firearm the same way that we would handle a conventionally manufactured firearm, and the same goes for officer safety. We're not teaching our officers to do anything different with 3D printed firearms as opposed to conventionally manufactured firearms.
How would y'all go about regulating them, or can y'all?
We're not in the regulation of firearms industry.
Okay.
We're just law enforcement.
What challenges do y'all see in the enforcement of this, possible challenges?
I don't see that there's any difference for the Austin Police Department in any enforcement capacity. We're going to treat 3D printed firearms the same as any other firearm.
The creator of this designed it so that it could, that it's called, he designed the gun so anybody, if you had a 3D printer, you had access to basically a weapon. That was the feeling that I got whenever I was reading through this beforehand. So do you feel, as a police officer, like this is going to proliferate the number of handguns in Austin? Do you think that's going to be an issue? Absolutely
not. The cost of a 3D printer is so much higher than the cost of a conventionally manufactured firearm. If you're looking at $5,000 plus for a 3D printer, you'd be hard pressed to go to a store and buy a firearm for that amount.
Is there anything, I guess if you're looking at the difference between a 3D printed gun and a regular firearm, is there anything the police department knows to look for that you can tell kind of the difference?
You know, this is something new. This is something that really hasn't been out for that long, so I'm not really exactly sure what a 3D printed firearm is going to look like, what it's going to anticipate.
Have you heard any reaction from others on the police force about what this means to them in the field?
No, I haven't heard anybody mention anything at all about it.
One last question.
Would there be any additional dangers to officers or the public if you're able to have unregistered, untracked weapons like a 3D gun out in the public?
No, there would not be. A firearm is a firearm, and the safety to officers and to the public would be the same regardless of that.
How much are you talking about it? Like, does it come up a lot? Has it been coming up a lot lately?
I've heard about it for the last week, and that's it.
How does this change things for APD? As in, you have these unregistered firearms.
It doesn't change anything for us.
Thank you.